Hi, everyone. We're the Sunshine Stitches. I'm Gary.
Jay.
And I'm Shelia.
Wait.
Sorry, a little excited today.
I'm hiding one of your things. Oh, it's Halloween.
The wall of Halloween. That's right. September's always been Halloween Eve.
Yes.
October Eve.
Yes.
And you're finished. Oh, that lady in purple, gorge.
Right
This
here?
one right here.
Yes.
Oh,
Wait.
oh,
no.
both surprise. Oh, I got it.
Because her thing was like all limp.
Yeah.
You got a new one?
Yes.
How did that antenna thing get limp? With overuse?
Yeah. I mean, it's 101 episodes. It kind of like pointed its way out the door. Hey, and it's supposed to hold 10 pounds. You can pick up 10 pounds with that magnet.
Oh.
It's a 10-pound magnet.
Needle minders, 10-pound worth of needle minders.
That's right. I have one of these, and I have 2 stitchy spots in the house, and I have one of these at each stitchy spot. Just when I drop that needle, go, boom.
Yeah, I got Ronnie one too, so he can pick up the pins.
Yeah. Okay, well, welcome everybody.
Yes.
So,
Welcome.
Shelia,
We just went live into it.
That's right. Shelia has a new pointer, so I'm very happy. It's the little thing.
Wait, what was wrong with the other pointer? It didn't point?
Huh?
The other pointer.
It was bent.
Did it bend this way or this way? Oh, really? Like a whole night? Okay.
Yeah, a little limp.
Yeah.
That's a screenshot.
Oh. So did you guys like last week's screenshot?
I know.
Yes.
Look, I made sure I put enough stuff on my hair. It's not flipping anywhere today. You got a haircut.
Nice.
He's all prepped for today.
But I love the instant replay.
Yeah. I admit I laughed out loud. I thought that was cute.
I think you should do the editing again.
We'll discuss.
Can't wait till we're back together and you can do the editing here.
Yeah.
Oh,
miss those dinners.
I do too. I missed
it. I really truly missed it. And I had to relearn the stuff that I've learned before.
I'm sure you did. Because it's been so long.
Yeah.
I know. We don't even know what to eat anymore on Saturday night.
I know. It's like I get home and like I'm home. And for those of you, so after we film, when we were all together, we would sit
pre-corona.
COVID. We would sit at Gary's and edit the video together. And we also would have family dinner. Ronnie, EJ, Gary, and I would have family dinner, and we would rotate the Saturday whose job it was to fix dinner or pay.
and that's because it took so long to upload the video from our device to the computer.
Yeah,
it was time enough to eat, and now it goes 1 second. It's uploaded.
Yeah, airdrop. But we still kept our family dinner because it was tradition.
Yes.
And but it would take us forever to edit the video, not because it takes that long to edit the video. It was because we would sit there, we would have to stop because we would start laughing. I mean, we had so much fun.
Well, and that's why when that Sunday when Ronnie and I would watch the video, I never knew what was going to happen in the video, even though I was there, because we either talked earlier in the day or we talked on the video, and then we talked while we're editing. So I didn't know what part of the jokes were where or what was. Did we say? What were we talking about? When did we say that? It was. I miss those days.
Why were they? Yeah. Why were they laughing at me? Oh.
Oh. Okay. It's collard greens.
Yeah.
What is that?
Don't go there.
You know, they have a silk and a cotton called that.
Collard greens?
Yes.
Still don't eat it.
Oh, God. Best greens vegetable out there.
Good.
Good. Like me some good collard greens. Well, we had some wonderful comments this week, and we want to say thank you so much, and thank you to everybody who has subscribed.
Yes, thank you.
Continue to subscribe. Welcome to anybody who's here for the first time. I think so far you've gotten a flavor of kind of like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If there's a schedule or a routine, I'll break it up.
Yeah. Hopeless. We just want to thank you for your comments as well. And I'm going to just do again a couple of my group of things.
Oh, there were a lot of them this last video.
There were. There's a ton of them.
You need a whole nother book for just that.
I do, because now I've got
They're all over the place.
Yeah, it's getting a little messy. Let's see. And some of it I can't. Oh, a group of giraffes is a tower. That was from Stitching Happens.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Stop for a second. Have anybody heard, like, what noise does a giraffe make? I don't think I've ever heard of a giraffe making like a a lion's roar.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard. Okay.
I don't know.
I don't think so either. Yeah.
I don't know. I remember driving through a safari park and there were giraffes, but I didn't hear them.
Because their vocal cords are really long.
I know they have a purple tongue because they were like all into getting food.
Yeah.
See, vocal cord should be up there. Is it anywho, forget it.
No, but that's an interesting question. Do giraffes make a sound? I've seen giraffes on photo safari tours in South Africa, and it's very quiet.
Yeah.
Very quiet. Now you see them from a distance.
Yeah.
When you saw other animals, you would hear noises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very serene.
They were too busy eating leaves.
Yeah. And no, these were kind of on the move. I mean, it was
Okay.
just elegant.
So a tower.
Yes. So Sarah B wonders if a group of owls is a hoot.
Only if they stitched.
That's hilarious. I love that.
And this week we have from, I didn't write down who it was from, but this is really good. Tigers equal an ambush. Crocodiles equal run as fast as you can.
Or at least faster than the person behind you.
That's right. Leopards equal a leap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Homo sapiens equal a hot mess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For the planet of the hot mess.
That was good. And I apologize. I did not write down who submitted that, but that was good. I really enjoyed that. EJ.
Yes, ma'am.
P-H has a hyphenated last name.
Yes. Hi.
You know your power of love?
Yes.
That we did talk about last week.
Postcard of love, right?
No.
What's the name of the piece?
Power of Love.
Oh, it is called Power of Love. She suggested that the theme song for that is Power of Love by Luther Vandross.
I love that song.
I mean, like.
Oh, yes.
That's in my head.
I know.
Oh, my God. Yes.
So amazing. Definitely one of those singers who was gone far too early.
Yeah. And I was just talking about Luther and then trying to like who nowadays is like equates to him, and no one does. No one.
Nobody.
Even back then, it's very hard to find like Luther Vandross. Ooh.
Yeah. Distinctive. Distinctive. So I thought good job, Sylvia. Good job.
Yeah.
Luther Vandross. Ooh, Lordy. Okay, so who has some and we're concluding today. We will be announcing later the winners of our 5,000 subscribers.
At the end of the video.
And of course, it's going to make you watch the whole thing.
Might just make it longer.
No, because we do have the cable, so we don't have a battery issue.
That's right. Oh, you don't know. The centennial celebration. So, but we had another great story this week from M. Hinton. I don't know if you all saw her story. It just came in, I think, in the last 3 or 4 days, but it's really written. She must be a short story writer.
Okay.
And suspenseful as that, because it ends on this up note.
Really?
So good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember names, but I normally remember the story, so I got to look for the story.
Yeah, look for the story.
Okay.
Yeah. It was
So
really
it's in
good.
last week's video under comments.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. No. I don't know. 100. I suspect episode 100. But she left it
You
as a
went back to
comment.
100?
Yeah, because she left it as a comment for the drawing.
Oh, her story in the drawing.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
with the
Okay. All right.
names.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I remember what that one is now.
Oh, okay.
There was a
So
lot of good stories.
let's talk about some stitching.
Okay.
EJ, do you have any starts this week?
I do. Should I first or should we let Shelia go first?
No, let me go last because, and a couple of commenters pointed this out.
There's a reason she goes last. She has a checkbox.
Yeah, it's,
We knew that. She didn't know it.
if you all notice, I go in alphabetical order. EJ, Gary, Shelia. And when I'm done, I check off. And I was disoriented last week because I was going first and I couldn't remember who had gone and not gone.
I know. I saw the confusion in your
But
face.
the beauty of
It was there.
the beauty of that is still sometimes she forgets some things. Like, oh yeah, we didn't talk about this. That's lovely.
Or EJ's like, I got starts. I got finishes. I got home. I'm in the other room, but I got stuff.
At church. All right. Yes, I have 2 starts.
Okay, good.
You're supposed to have 5.
No.
Let's start every day for next year.
No. What? No.
Okay.
That's 365 stuff. It's stressful. So I started the.
No, you started that last week.
I did not start it last week. I showed it as a. I did not start it last week.
She showed it in her plans.
Okay. It's like the mess with
I was
her.
like, that's so
I
confusing.
think you can do that because I wrote it down. It's in my trusty
There you go.
calendar.
Okay.
Thank you very much. So yes, I started The Power of Love, Stoney Creek, leaflet 351. They still have it because a lot of people have been, a good number of folks have been enabled. It's a Jimi Hendrix quote.
Oh, that's another one gone way before his time. I love me some Jimi Hendrix. Saw him 3 times in person.
What?
Woo,
Oh,
yeah.
There's a history there.
Oh, there is.
My sister loves this, and I'm trying to convince her to buy it and then change all the flowers and stuff to like psychedelic colors.
Ooh.
All the neon floss pads?
Nice.
Yes. So yeah,
Oh, wow.
gorge.
Or do it on one of those tie-dyed fabrics from
Oh
Beef
yes.
Dixie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good one. Me. This
So we
is
got-
my start.
What?
Oh, look at that.
Now that's a start.
Yeah.
Ah, you're proud of me?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
What is that?
Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Anywho, this is really good. This was really good. So I'm so happy I started this.
So who are
I
you?
got this off of D-Stash. I told you guys last week.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And you got the fabric is a what now?
The fabric, good question, is I keep the tag on. It's a 28 count mushroom Lugana.
Mm,
It's a 28 count mushroom Lugana.
Nice.
yeah.
And is that DMC?
Yes.
Yes.
DMC.
Okay. That's right. Stoney Creek.
Yeah.
There's only one. Actually, yeah. Most of it is DMC, but the leaves is a variegated that I switched out to a Victoria model sampler thread.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Right here,
Mm-hmm.
like the stem part is the Victorian model sampler thread.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
But this, the leaf itself, DMC.
Okay.
This berry had maybe 4 or 5 colors.
Stony Creek. And there's backstitching too, right?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, do you not see that?
Everything's out. You outline it all.
Right. Without backstitching, it says, when power, love overcomes love, power, world will know peace. That's without the backstitching. So
Yeah.
it makes sense with backstitching.
Okay.
Okay. So that's my first start. That was my start on Saturday.
Okay.
Or early Sunday.
Okay.
Then I started Jardin Privé, ABC de la Bordeuse.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you had yours too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so what can I say? Nothing. I'm not enjoying stitching on it because my Q-snap is like, look at this. I can't take it. Look at this.
No.
Yeah. Q-snaps don't work for banding.
No.
Yeah, so yeah.
Gotta get that roller frame.
I have to get a roller frame. Where's the needle? Oh, here it is. Oh yes, my little cute little
Starbucks.
reminder from Stitch and Button. So I found the middle. I went down 3.5 inches.
Yeah.
And I found the middle, and that's how I started. I started the eye. So it's 8 with this little thing.
Very nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Now, this is a 32 count. That stitch is like a 28. The holes are nice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I guess it's not.
Because it's not processed or over dyed, so it didn't
It's
shrink.
not over dyed.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Like I was like, oh my God, this 32 count is nice. And then I had to figure, I'm like, is this a 32 count or 28? It's a 32 count. Okay. And those are my starts.
All right.
Alrighty. And you're using the 12-4 DMC?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Very cool. Very nice.
Awesome.
That's a lot of fun. Yay. 2 starts. Gary,
Yeah.
are you done?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay.
I had 2 starts.
Gary had 2 starts.
I started Take One, My Pretty.
Nice.
It's from Plum Street. It's My Pretties. It's actually start finish. Yes. I did her on 4. Yeah, you have to do her on 40 count, so she fits on one of those Altoid tins.
So she has her knee bent.
Oh yeah, and I changed her skin to green because
She's a
you gotta
witch.
have green. And that little My Pretties is 1/1 on 40 count.
How cute.
And I did two threads.
Did
2/2 on 40 count.
Did Shelia just take one?
Yep. It's a Take One, My Pretty. Yeah. We have to keep her calm. Yeah. So that's my start and finish.
That's nice. I
And
like
then my other start finally came up on Deb's Wheel of Destiny, Miss Mary Mac.
it. Did nice.
And
wow.
I forgot I put 40 count in this project too, so
Oh, wow.
been 40 counting it this week. But I'm doing only 1 thread. But on her, I'm going to do her and her dress 2/2, so she's solid black. I've been working on her buttons.
Look, wow.
I love this. This fabric is from Seraphim, but it doesn't have a name. It had number 22 on it when she did her big clearance of colors that didn't meet her chart, her colored whatever she names them, her naming chart. So, but I love this piece. I wish
That's
it was
gorgeous.
I wish it was a 32 count.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
Very fall,
Yeah.
very autumny.
well, her 40 counts are easy to stitch on. It's not that. It's just I did 40 to 40. I just wanted something a little relaxing.
Yeah,
So this is my other start, Miss Mary Mac.
That looks good.
very nice.
I love this fabric.
It is. Okay, your 2 starts?
Yep.
Okay, I had several. I don't know. This is S is for spring.
Oh yeah, I looked at that pattern. That's really pretty.
It's very pretty.
Yeah.
It's by DD Designs, which is a Dinky Dyes label. And it's on 28 count natural linen, brown. And it's charted for Dinky Dyes. Some of the letters will have a little color. You see that in the picture.
Oh, there's some slight color. Okay.
Yeah, very bright colors, actually. And all of this was supposed to be natural silk. I just chose DMC.
Okay.
Because it's a lot. The whole thing really is white.
Yeah. I find that my white stitches look a lot nicer when I'm using white silk.
Yeah.
They lay nicer for
Yeah,
me.
a lot
I
of
don't know
people
what it
say
is
that.
with the silk versus the cotton.
Well, cotton, you really have to be careful in laying the threads so
Yeah.
that they lay side by side. But I figure the more I work with it, the better I get, and it helps my stitching overall. If I can get my white stitches to lay right,
then everything else is going to flow.
Everything else is going to, pop into place. So that's the way I've decided to approach it. So that is the top border, working on the top border. This is actually towards the right side, because I started in the middle.
Okay. It's really pretty.
So that's that. This one
stiff.
This one has a little story. This is Quaker Spring by Primitive Hair. And it's on.
Is this what we call a start, restart, restart, start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this one had a little sad story. This part down here was stitched fine up until you see that's a little placeholder there for a leaf on each side. And then I went up and then went totally down the tube. So I actually had a lot more of this stitch. I was actually up here somewhere when all of a sudden I realized it was not centered over the stem. And I had to take it all out. And then I restarted it, and then I started stitching it again in the wrong place, too far over. I said, you know what? This was not meant to be. This was not meant to be. So that's all I have to show for this today, but it's not actually all that I stitched. So I'm really excited. And that's called Rose. Let me see, the fabric is called Vintage Rose, and it's a Primitive Hair fabric.
And it's a 30 count.
It's a 30 count.
Yeah. There's a whole series of these printed fabrics that came out last year.
Yes,
Really
very
pretty.
That's
pretty.
the one from the book, right?
Yes, yes. And this is Lutin de Printemps. Lutin is like a pixie or a leprechaun.
Ooh, I relate to that.
I bought this and kitted it at Thread Needle Street, which is right outside of Seattle, September 2018 when I went on my Alaska cruise. I went in a day early just so I could go to Thread Needle Street. And so this is on 32 count raw linen and brown, same thing as the other one. And I've done some substitution. It's all charted for DMC. This is, it was supposed to be 602, and I substituted bubble gum, which is
Yummy, yum.
Yeah, a lot brighter, but I
like
kind of
that
liked
color.
it. Mm-hmm.
I like that bird. It's a cute
And
bird.
the vine was supposed to be 470, and I substituted Scooper Mauve.
Oh, that's a nice green.
It is a
mauve
nice green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
more like a vine. It's a nice vine color.
yeah, it is. It is. So this is nice. This is nice. And those are only two?
Yeah. Hey, look at
Three.
Three. Well, okay. So Shelia did more starts than we did.
Yeah, three. I thought there was
There you
more. Okay. All righty. Anybody have a restart? No restarts this week, right?
Well, other than you.
Yeah, well, I might as well call that one a restart.
Start, restart.
Restart. Okay, finishes. Gary?
EJ is
Well, I know
performing.
EJ doesn't have any finishes.
Shade.
EJ is
She finished the next.
EJ is in the same mode as I am.
Okay, so I had that one finished, and now I have 3 fully finished back from the framer.
Oh, he's got fully finished.
So EJ might recognize this. Well, when she gets to this point.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, look at the frame. It's really like a heavy.
It looks. Oh my God, the frame looks like gourd. The outside of the pumpkin.
Yeah, that's why I picked it. Yeah. So.
That looks really, really nice.
And this was the fabric that I got from Session Load. That was from that Australian company that's no longer making fabric. I love that fabric. All right, next one. And one more. Halloween delivery.
Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Ooh.
Isn't that
Oh.
amazing?
Does the frame have like a reddish undertone to it?
It's more reddish orange, like the pumpkins.
Really?
I wanted to match the
Oh, that
pumpkin
looks
in the middle,
nice.
right in here.
Really?
Why do the thing look like leaves? The little decoration look like leaves.
On the
Good job
frame, it's
with-
like leaves.
Yeah. Because they're leaves.
Yeah, that's why they look like leaves.
Good. A good pick.
It's nice heavy frames too.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Yeah, and then they put the stuff on
A
the
little-
wire on the back.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like
I like
those.
the wire because it makes
I
it
do
easier
too.
to hang.
Mine always go crooked.
Yeah,
Every picture and everything on my walls right now, every single one of them is crooked.
because it has that metal thing.
Yeah, and I'm not bothering.
So, and my witch. Dun, dun, dun.
Look at that.
Nice.
And it's on the moon. So she'll be up on the wall with the other ladies.
Yes.
That is gorgeous.
Yep.
Wow.
And
Those dresses are nice.
I know, I love it. And I love this fabric. I've got this fabric on order. I'm going to be having this fabric, EJ.
That way you don't have to stitch your moon.
You could just buy this, put eyes and a nose, and your mother moon would be done.
Finish.
2 eyeballs. You don't even have to have the eyes open, just closed with eyelashes.
Yeah, just back
Yeah. Yeah, this is a nice frame too. With the.
It's a 28 count.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. 28 count for the beads.
Very nice.
Very gorgeous and a little puffy.
Yeah, very nice. Very well done.
That's my.
Those are your
FFOs.
FFOs. Nice. Okay, whips. EJ, let's see your whips, your works in progress.
Well, I only picked this up maybe one day this week.
Mhm.
Well, you had the power of love.
Yes, I was working on the power of love. Anyway, so I just added.
The D and the E, I remember they weren't there last time.
Okay, I added the rest. The D. I finished the D and the E. I finished the M N. I added the F. I started, and I'm still working on this flower. This flower is so pretty.
Yeah.
It is.
When you stitch it, that's like, oh, this is what this was. Oh, I like it. Like this is like something like a bud or something circular.
Yeah.
And then this one is too. I like it. I'm just stitching away. I'm like, oh, this is what it was supposed to look like, or
Yeah, because you see it when you look at the pattern, but you really only look at the X's. I need an X here, X there, and then you
Yes.
step away from it and you realize what you stitched. Yeah.
Very pretty.
Did I do this before? Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
But
your thread, the variegation in your thread is really coming through. It's
Oh, it's
looking really
awesome.
nice.
Just awesome.
You know, it's not looking stripy or anything.
Mhm.
Sometimes, they look like they were printed on a dot matrix printer.
Mhm. No, just
I tried to like do like the dark parts on the
Yeah.
top or the bottom, or if it's a straight line on the sides, something to make it different.
Yeah, it really comes through.
Thank you. That's it.
Okay. Gary, let's see your whips.
Whips. Okay, I worked on Halloween Gathering. I got my pumpkin, first pumpkin done of 3.
Yeah.
Then I got some
You
vines
stitched it
up
around.
here. No, he's not really stitched in the round. He's stitched up and down.
Really?
Up and
Not strappy
down.
at all.
Well, I started I did like this way, then I did this way, then I did this way. So
Oh.
he's kind of like,
Sort of.
in person, he looks like a wrinkly pumpkin.
Yeah, he does.
So I kinda like that.
But it's very nice.
Very wrinkly. Very textured. I like the look of
Yeah.
that.
It
Very
doesn't
bright.
look- yes, that's good.
And then I worked on Frosty's Night Out from Blackbird
Love his
Design.
boots.
Yeah.
Love the boots.
I worked on his hat, and then it was time to start working on the broom.
Mm.
And then Deb came on and she said, "You're not stitching on Miss Mary Mac."
Oh.
Yes, ma'am. So I got out Miss Mary Mac. So I stitched with Deb.
Oh, okay.
And then last night I picked up Nevermore.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So I have a page finish up here. This is the second page over here. This is the third page. So there's only 4 pages in this
Mm-hmm.
piece.
Wow.
So,
God.
and then this is that green tea.
Mm-hmm.
See how it looks?
Mm-hmm.
They look so different, but they're all related.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful.
Yeah.
So the one up top,
Right up here. If
Is
we had
green
a pointer, it would be. Look, it works. Okay, that
that's
one.
green tea.
That's green tea.
That's green tea, and that's green tea.
Yes.
Wow.
And then this one right beside it is the storm clouds,
Okay.
because I couldn't get lagoon,
Yeah.
but it's related to the color. So there's a big old raven
Yeah.
right here. So I'm stitching around.
Yeah. Until you get to him.
Because I'll be on here for a
Stitch
long
him a
time.
little bit at a time.
But then I noticed also there's really thick banding down here
Mhm.
of all this fretwork, and I'm looking
Mhm.
forward to get to that.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
That's what I want to get to. It's
Mhm.
in the blackboard color
Mhm.
and the what I'm using for storm.
Yeah. Last time I worked on mine, because I'm doing this in 2 colors, a gray, and then my ravens are black.
Okay.
And I was stitching on the second one of these, and I'm stitching away. I said, wait a minute, there's something not right. And I realized that I had stitched the raven in the gray.
Oh,
So I stitched over it.
okay. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm using the called for color, which is feldspar from Picture This Plus,
Yeah.
but I'm using the 32 count instead of 40.
Yeah.
It's not that much bigger. I mean, I think it's only going to maybe here, maybe a little bit more. I don't
Mhm.
think much more, but I think it's probably the size. Because this is how wide it is. It's not any wider than that.
Yeah, it's not a huge piece.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's really,
It's gorgeous.
yeah,
Yeah.
I love this piece.
Gorgeous. I love it.
I will be stitching on this later today.
So my whips, I stitched on AC Bluebird Quaker Sampler by Sassafras Stampers,
That looks
which is the design arm of Sassy Jack Stitchery.
Yeah.
I bought this when I visited there last September. Very excited.
2019?
2019.
It says July.
July.
September. It's all similar. They're all running together.
Yeah, it was really September.
Oh.
I don't know why I wrote July, but it was September.
It felt like a July.
I guess it must have been hot.
All right, well, that's pretty.
It's a 35 count lamb's wool, and it's all General Arts threads, but I haven't gotten to a different color yet.
You're very neutral this week.
I am. I noticed that when I was pulling everything together, that everything is a natural, or yeah, that's the luck. This is a Stitch for Sweet Freedom. You've seen this a lot, and you will see it a lot because I'm enjoying it. So I'm going
Yeah.
to stitch on it a lot.
started on the start.
Yeah.
It's
Lindy Stitches, Picture This Plus Fog, 32 count, 2/2.
it's really pretty.
And this was purchased at StitchCon in 2019, and she was gracious enough to sign my chart,
Ooh, I
and
love that.
she signed it at Needlework Galleria.
Oh, I love it.
So this really is a kind of a.
But it's a really nice color. That fog has got
Mhm.
it's got some modeling in there,
Mhm.
but you can see it in person, but it doesn't overpower.
Any of
And
the
it's still very
color.
very
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's that one, and then this last one is one you haven't seen
Whoa.
in a long time. I know. It's funny
Is it
because
smirking?
Yeah. It's supposed to smirk you. Just stop that way.
It happens to be where I stop. But I would almost leave it because I just love that smirk.
I love it.
So this is Sugar Skull by Imaginating.
Okay.
This is, the fabric is actually a 32 count glow in the dark.
Ooh. I have to check that out.
Yes, and I'm using DMC, called for DMC.
There's a lot of backstitch, right? Because it's usually black heavy, and there's not a lot of black in the motifs.
No, it's brown. I think it's
This
brown.
is brown. It's 33.71.
Probably.
Yeah.
So how does it look? Have you looked at it in the glow in the dark?
Not recently. I don't know if it fades because it's been in a project bag forever and a day.
Oh, but it still has to get a lot of sunlight.
But I did
recharge.
I did the eyes,
Uh-huh.
the nose, started the mouth, then it did, I think either this cheekbone, I think it was this cheekbone
Oh, okay.
that I did. So I got quite a bit done.
So you're done on him until next year. Is this part of your year starts?
Yeah, probably. No.
No, she's been had 200
Yeah, this has been around. Yeah.
Right, but I thought year starts you could do, year no starts, you could have whips or things you started with 200 stitches. It didn't have to be a brand new start this year.
Correct.
So this could be part of next year's.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, all right. I'm trying to.
No, we're trying to.
As the guy on the sideline, I'm trying to figure out what you guys are doing next year, but.
Yeah, no.
Trying to say that she didn't stitch on it because it was part of No New Starts 2020.
Right, but you're going to stitch on it next year as your plan. Okay.
For sure. Yes, actually, my plan so I think what I'm going to do to create additional challenge for myself for next year is to identify some that I definitely want to finish.
Ooh. 12 finishes in a year?
I don't know. Well, I usually do in the 20s every year.
Okay.
Yeah. But this one, because I'm not doing all the white backstitching, I really ought to be able to finish this one.
Oh, yeah. You don't need white backstitching.
Yeah. When I looked at it, I was like, why isn't this done? You know, I mean,
that's what I was thinking too, but.
This can become a what?
That's how you broke the other one, was hitting me. I wasn't supposed to say that.
So, yeah, so I enjoyed it. It was fun. Okay, so those are all of our whips. EJ, do you have any haul?
I do.
Ooh. That's a big bag.
I know it is. First, I got a little bag. I went downstairs, and I don't like mail. I like stuff I like packages.
I like stuff being sent by her courier, right?
Yeah, she'll take the courier delivery.
So I had a whole stack of things, and the bills and the paper mail and the junk mail was on the top because those are junk mail. And the bottom was the packages. So
I don't even bring junk mail in the house. I get it right next. I get the recycling can outside. I just toss it there. Where are we inside?
I think it's not a package; it's a junk mail. So I went through the other mail, and it was literally like, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this to get to my package. This is from. Where is this from? The Silver Needle. Because I was shopping around. I was just shopping around. I got this from the Silver Needle. And it's learning
stitches. You got your learning stitches.
I got it.
And now you can learn some stitches.
I can learn some stitches. And I was looking, I'm like, whoa.
Is a Gary stitch in there? I don't know what that is.
There's some interesting. I'm like, okay, I gotta learn some stuff. So I was interested in that because I want to do some stuff not next year, but the year after. So I have to learn some stuff.
Okay.
And then Vicky Stitch and Button, she's my girl, and so I ordered some stuff from her. And also, she has really good stuff. When she was at the cupboard last, she had a bag. And I'm like, oh my God, this is exactly what I was looking for. I'm like, Vicky, you sell these? She's like, oh, I really don't. But she made me. She sold me a couple of bags.
Oh, how cute.
Oh, a little ditty bag.
Yes. And guess what? It sits like it's flat. It sits on the bottom. I don't know if she's selling them. And it has pockets.
Oh.
And it has pockets.
That's cute.
Yes.
That's a nice travel stitching bag.
Yes, it is. And I could put really small things in there.
Mm-hmm.
I bought
Oh, my.
Actually, one was supposed to be for my sister and one for me. But when we FaceTime and she showed it to me, I'm like, you know what? I want both. So, yes. So
you can tell EJ's the baby sister, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You said what?
Huh?
Look at this. Whoa. And the inside.
Yeah.
Oh, cute. Yeah.
Oh, look at the colors.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it. And then of course you have a little.
Yeah.
So I got those. And then, of course, I had to get some needle minders. I got one for you too, Shelia.
Oh,
Yes. Oh shoot, where's the? Uh-oh. Okay.
Which one is Shelia?
What? Hold on, I found it. Okay. It fell on the floor.
Do we have like intro music? Hey, we got time for Ronnie.
All right. So this is I got another M&M needle minder, and then
Did you eat it?
it fell.
Oh, okay.
It's in here. It's in the bag.
All right. Okay. So you got a rainbow needle minder?
I got a rainbow needle minder,
Oh.
and then a green
And
one,
Frida?
and then a little green one.
Oh, the
Oh,
green
how
one is the
cute.
girl one.
how cute.
Yes. I had a Frida one before, but I gave it to Shirley, so I had to get one for myself.
There you go.
Yes. And then, of course, she showed this to me. I'm like, yes, I need 3. So I sent one to Shirley, and then I have 2. One for
Oh,
Shelia.
wow.
Wow, that would be pretty
Nice.
stitch, wouldn't it?
Oh, wow.
Yes, beautiful, 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 beautiful. So
Yeah, I love the colors. It's so pretty.
she's stitching button. You can get her on Etsy, Instagram, Facebook.
She's everywhere.
Yeah, she is everywhere. She has a Facebook group where you can see all these. Oh my God, I'm in love with this.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful.
It's really nice.
Yeah, Vicky's awesome.
She is. She really is.
She was on this week. I get to stitch with her this week.
Oh, nice.
She got on this week?
Yeah.
I missed her. And of course, I got a bag,
Oh.
a little zipper bag. Oh wait, oops, I just closed it. I got a little zipper bag.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, and it came with thread.
Yeah, her
Oh,
little,
she made
her
these
little
for
thread
me.
charts.
She made these for me because of my Haid. So she just put
Oh,
it in there for me. She's so
Trying to
sweet.
keep EJ organized.
yeah.
It's a process, guys. It's a process.
It's a village thing.
It takes a village.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, yeah. And I'm a needle threader, not a licker. You know, I use a threading thing. So she did one for me, and she put a magnet on the back,
Oh, very good.
and then with a little
Little tassel thingy.
yes.
Oh,
Very cute.
Cool.
Yes, so I did, yeah. So I was good. I was happy.
Oh,
I am.
yeah.
Yeah. So
That was a nice bit of haul.
Yeah. it's good.
yes. Yes.
Sometimes
Okay.
it's worth going downstairs to check the mail.
You know what? Yes, you are so right.
Alrighty. Gary, do you have haul?
Oh, yeah, I got a little bit of haul. I got this little baby here. Glendon, look at that tree. Isn't it cool?
I love that tree.
Look at the moon, EJ.
You know you don't have to stitch that moon anymore.
Oh, yeah, I do, because this moon is 4 colors, and the white part is glow in the dark.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, and the green, look, the green is another silk lame.
Wow.
So it's a thread pack, and it's really
Look at the pumpkins.
I know,
I know.
those pumpkins are something else.
and that just, I mean, it's got the cat up there, and the bird, and the ravens,
It's
and all
got
that.
all of the
Yeah.
stuff.
So I love this one. This one's going to be a start for next month. And hooligans, as I hang out with 2 of them.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
Good.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it on the ghost fabric. I think I'm just going to keep it fairly simple because look, there's a zombie. That's what drove me in. There's a zombie
Oh
coming
my
out of
God,
the grave.
Notice that.
And then there's one walking in the background. I'm like, yes,
Did you see that hand poking
the
out of
hand
the
zombie, and then that one back there. That's what drove me in was the zombie. And then, okay, it must be October Eve because I got another tombstone.
Oh, Quaker
This thing is gorgeous. I saw this stitched up at what's that shop? Golden Needle
Yeah.
on the west coast of Florida. And this thing is gorgeous. And I got a fat half of driftwood. I think it's going to look perfect on driftwood.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's all done with silken color threads. Gorgeous. Quaker and Halloween, you got me there.
There you go.
And that's all my haul.
Your haul. Well, I just have a little bit of haul because I have another story. This is my week of almost
there.
Almost there. I was getting ready to start a piece called Autumn Garden. And I can't remember.
That was scheduled to start today, but you were going to start it earlier.
Yeah. And yes, me and my schedule have had a rough time this month. But everything that's on the schedule, everything that's on the schedule is getting stitched or started, just not exactly when I said I was going to do.
I think it's the stitching glasses. When you have them on, you don't know what day it is.
I can't read the calendar.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is. So I don't know what day of the week that's the calendar.
Feels like a Monday. Let me do a Monday project.
Yes. So I took out a piece to start yesterday, took it out, got all settled, and I thought, gee, doesn't look like enough thread for it. So I sat down, and evidently, I don't know what happened, but I did start it. So I went over to Garon Stitchery and ordered the threads that I was missing. So that's all the haul I have. That's my fill-in for that project. So I thought, okay, well, if I can't start in the upper left-hand corner because I don't have the thread, let me start in the center. Didn't have the thread. No. So I had to put that one aside, which is how I got to start something that I showed today. Don't ask me what. But.
Oh, so you were only partially kitted.
Yes. And it turns out that no matter where I would start from, I didn't have the thread for it.
Must have been why you had it scheduled to start Saturday, because you were coming here Saturday.
Maybe.
Yeah. You had the plan, you just didn't follow it.
No, I thought everything had been fully kitted, for the month, but I guess, I don't know, who knows.
You might have took it out for another project.
Possibly.
I do that a lot, and I'm like, why are the threads?
Yeah, possibly, but it was a sad story. Actually, I did have moss. It takes 3 skeins of moss, but I wasn't sure the dye lot. I
picked pretty good ones. I think they all look like they're from the same.
Yeah, they do. And so I didn't want to start it and then switch to something that was very different, even though I could have used it in different parts of the
Right, but you never know. Sometimes with like moss or some of those colors that are highly variegated.
Yeah.
What part of the highly you're going to get?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that was my haul. It was totally utilitarian, as the case may be. Okay, announcements.
He's
got one more thing. He's got
another haul.
Another haul.
I got a Gary Garon green pumpkin.
Oh, I love that.
Look at that.
This was made. Kathy F made this for us.
Yes, Kathy.
I know, and she's like, and we're the only corporation that has an approved Kathy F pumpkin. Luckily, our name fit in the mouth. So our name's a mouthful. But I love this.
That's very
good.
Yeah.
She found the green, or did she paint it that green?
No, that green pumpkin was only made 1 year in 2016.
Wow.
So I know.
Wow.
And there's another announcement.
Ooh.
I worked with a dyer, one of my favorite dyers. I have many favorite dyers.
Yes.
Sarah Finn made me a special fabric called Garon Franc. And it's in the mail.
Yay.
Should be here next week.
Ooh.
And of course, it's Garon, so it's green.
Yeah. It's very exciting. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. So it's coming in 14 because there's no more 18 out there. They can't get 18. So it's 14
really?
count.
Okay.
28, 32, 36.
Oh, wow.
All fat quarters.
Okay. Fat quarters.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So
that's
I'm
nice.
looking forward to it. I got pictures of it, but No
spoilers.
No spoilers.
Wait to show it to us next week.
Yeah.
That's very exciting.
Yeah.
So dyers are having problems finding natural 18 count.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So, I mean, I know when I stock our 18 count, it goes out fairly quick. It's one of the fasting moving.
Yeah.
And there's some colors of extrude still there, but most of it's just moving out.
Just coming in and going right out. Yeah.
So it's kind of nice.
So if you all find 18 count something somewhere and you think you might want to go buy it, because you don't know. With everything these days, you don't know how long it will be before it's back in available.
Well, I mean, we've got COVID going on, but we also have year of no starts going on. So everybody's pre-starting things that they don't normally. They're doing more starts this year than they would next year. So
so there's a lot of
kidding and buying and we're home. Why not stitch?
Yeah, that's my whole thing.
Home.
I am.
More to it. We're home. Why not stitch versus the no new starts thing?
Yeah.
No new starts. Let's say there's 1,000 people who is participating in it, and I don't think there's that many.
I think there's more than you realize. I think there's a lot of us participating, but not participating. Or sideline, say, oh, that sounds a good idea. I think I might do that too, but I'm going to do it my own way. But I'm not going to join the group or do any of that stuff.
Yeah.
But we're doing it in spirit. I think there's a lot of us that are doing it.
Yeah. Well, there's also kind of this misperception that there are a lot of rules, and there are not. Somebody said that earlier this week.
There's a lot of loopholes.
That she didn't want to do it because she thought there were a lot of rules, and that's au contraire. There's been a lot of definition of what is a whip.
Yeah.
And the definition has been very clear. It's 200 stitches or 2 hours of work.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get more straightforward and simple.
And I think that's really, I thought about that for a while, and I thought, well, it's not really any hard rules or something like that for the group. It's kind of like maybe to help you out. Because if you did like 500 projects and you put 1X in 500 projects and you said, I'm going to stitch on these next year. Next year you got 500 projects with 1X in there. You're going to be so frustrated.
Yeah.
If you've got enough progress, like something like this with progress on it, you're going to feel happier to stitch that.
Yes.
Because you're like, ooh, I got somewhere to go on that.
Yes.
Actually, the more you stitch on stuff, the more you want to stitch.
Yes.
on.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, it's almost done. Or I love stitching on it. So let me go back to it.
Yeah.
Exactly. And there are guidelines to help, again, you understand what a whip is in terms of the piece of if you're doing a series, how do you count the series as a whip? There's guidance to help you with that. Yeah. For people who do model stitching, because that's income, there's guidance for that, and model stitchers have been invited to contact the admins to talk through their situation. So really it's
just guidelines to make it fun for you and
not a burden.
Yeah.
We're doing it because we want to have fun. I want to hang in there as well. I figured out my Christmas ornament challenge for next year. Yes.
Yep. And I'm still thinking about how to get them to start something on my birthday.
He is. He's working it. He's working it. He really is.
It's gonna be big. I'm gonna make it major. It's gonna be something you just cannot say no to.
He's gonna work it. And EJ and I are going to join forces
and crumble. Play the horns and everything.
No, we are
gonna be something French, something with cats, something with music, throw in a little bit of Luther. This will be melting. I'm getting all these suggestions now.
But we'll come in, because hopefully by then EJ will be filming with us. But we'll come in to film, and he'll have the Luther Vandross playing
music, roses on the table. You're in trouble.
Mimosas poured.
Oh yeah, if there's alcohol in the house, there's definitely a problem.
Yeah.
This is a dry county.
Yeah,
dry
house.
All I've been getting is a table with the stuff already there, fabric pattern, floss, and a needle threaded. And he's like, come down. Start this, why don't you?
I'm just all ready for it.
I know.
Well, you got a couple of months to think about this.
Exactly. Fasten your seatbelts, folks. So we have until March when the great
And
challenge.
they're going to crumble.
Yes. So do we want to do our drawing announcements now under announcements? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So as everybody hopefully is aware, in celebration of having reached 100 episodes and 5,000 subscribers, we did a giveaway that had 5 pieces to it.
Mm-hmm.
And folks had so much fun commenting on that video, episode 100, the stories, the everything that they did with the words, the keywords, the code words for each piece. So earlier, EJ did the random comment picker thing, and we have
our 5 winners.
Our 5 winners. So, and our donations were all voluntarily given to us to pass on by some designers, stores, and viewers' friends.
Yes.
So we want to thank you all so much because you made this really special.
Yes.
So first was Seeking Refuge. The code word was Scarlet. And the winner is Anne Musso.
Yay!
Anne happens to be one of our frequent commenters, and so we're really happy. We had 111 people have Scarlet in the comment.
Okay.
And let me just say that for each one of these viewers, I will go find your comment. I will reply to your comment asking you to send us an email to our sunshinestitchers3@gmail.com. And if you hear your name and you don't want to wait for the reply, you can just do that anyway. And so we'll be looking for an address to send everything out. I will box everything up and get it sent out this week.
All right.
All right, the second postcard of love, a chart from Rosewood Manor. We had 89 people, and our winner is Melody Hurley.
Yay!
The third is Stitched with Love. That we had 100 people, and that the winner is the Woolly Hatted Stitcher.
Mm.
Learning Stitches.
It's not EJ.
Learning Stitchers. And that was a composite from a number of sources, but we had, that was the one with the Learning Stitches book by Jeanette Douglas, the banding, and some
Sulkies, right?
Sulky threads. Okay. The code word on that was Jeanette. Jeanette. And the winner is Joy Delaney.
Yay!
We had 159 responses. So Joy Delaney. And the last one was for a gift box set of Victorian motto sampler threads. And we had 213 responses for that. Ooh. And the winner is Shelia Crouch.
Oh,
Crouch.
I know Shelia.
Okay, Shelia Crouch.
So the Romy.
Huh?
The Romy.
That was the Woolly Stitcher.
That was Romy was Stitched with Love. The code word was Romy, and that was the Woolly Hatted Stitcher.
Okay.
I forgot to say the code word. Yeah. So congratulations to everybody.
Yes.
I will do a reply to you probably tomorrow. just to set your expectations. That will be, it's a Sunday. So congratulations
and
to
it'll probably
you again.
Before football?
Yeah, before football. Well, even the pre-football, shows.
I don't know.
I
don't know all
I
that.
start at 11 o'clock in the morning and I go through the last game at night. So there's a little window of about an hour in there in the evening.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Commitment, 100%. So again, congratulations to everybody. And so please look for my reply. And yay, that was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, that's great.
Any other announcements? Any Garon announcements?
Garon announcement. The bag of the month invoices will be going out on Monday,
Okay.
and we're still working on our special thread pack for that.
Oh, for the
special chart that's
yeah.
going to be in there for the stuff. It was a beautiful chart made for our bag of the month members from Kathy Haberman of Hands On Design.
Yes.
And it's Gary themed.
Yes, yes. And again, the other announcement, Garon Stitchery is getting the Garon Frank
Yeah.
fabric from
Seraphim.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking
Very
it
nice.
might go with that. If
Yeah.
not, there's other Seraphim fabrics that's coming in the order that's definitely going to go with it.
Oh, okay. So,
and a little bit of Urban Dictionary. I just had to say, I looked up franc because I thought, what is a franc?
oh.
And it kind of fit me. You guys will probably enjoy this. A franc is a crazy person who likes to whack things. And it gets even closer to me. Usually a franc is a YouTube addict.
Oh no.
So we all are francs. And francs are easily angered, not really sure. And if you see a wild franc, the best thing to do to try to calm them down is to say, easy franc. So I'm like, okay, because I thought, well, maybe it should be Frank, but I like franc now.
yeah, franc. So it really is franc.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All righty. EJ, did you have any announcements?
Representation matters still,
Yep.
and diversity and inclusion.
Sal.
The 2 Sals are still going on, and hashtag it when deemed appropriate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Look at your projects and see what skin colors you can change.
Yeah.
It's
support the makers who make
yeah.
diverse.
Yeah.
You know.
Mhm.
And if you see some Etsy shop designers that find out, are they going to make hard copy patterns? Because as a shop, I try to carry them. They don't sell. They only make PDFs. I mean, we would support if they would do hard copies and sell.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Yep. And plans. EJ, let's see your plans.
So when is September over?
Very soon, next week.
Yes, Sunday,
Wednesday.
I think. What?
No,
No?
we don't know.
I know, that's that kind of question.
September is over on Wednesday.
I knew something.
Oh, yeah, he was right.
I have.
Where we came from.
Wait, what am I doing?
Hmm.
Yes, I'm gonna work on September for my September sampler, like for Wednesday. Okay, I have something planned for. Oh my goodness, my needle minder got stuck.
I heard that clunk.
You heard it?
Oh. Fell.
All right. For my new start this week, I have planned, and hopefully I continue it. Is I don't have anything planned for, because I usually start something new on Sunday. That's tomorrow. I don't have anything planned, but I have plenty.
But you could do a new start on Garvon Zoom tomorrow.
I can do a new, and it takes me a whole day to get started. So
And we have a committee there to help you make all those decisions.
Yes.
Oh, and by the way, I tried one of the recipes they told me about. Oh my God, everybody loved it. It was like a hit of the house.
So you need to make it and bring it over here so that we can have it.
Yeah.
With the
I do
chocolate
this time.
Oh, I'm waiting outside all day long. I had to buy Chip Ahoy's. I mean,
That doesn't compare.
Yeah. Oh, my sister's like, why don't you make some new cookie dough? I said, we got like regular cookie dough, like from store bought. No, yours is better.
wouldn't know.
But
Put candy corns in it?
starts to do. I want to do playing with jacks for October. Like
Yeah.
you know what I did for the sampler in September? I worked on it every week. I want to do playing with jacks every week. Yes, show that beautiful.
Yeah, it's not that big.
No.
And see, I didn't put the frame around it, so
Yeah.
I just put the shelf. So
It's
it looks
nice.
nice, like it's just sitting on a shelf.
Mhm.
I love it. I
Yeah.
absolutely love it. So yeah, so I'm excited, and I have a couple of things that I want to start, and I'm waiting for some for my hello there or hello there, something with hands-on
That
design.
series.
I'm waiting for the white fabric to come.
Oh, I know someone who's got that.
You don't have white. You don't have white.
I had 32 count Lugana.
White.
Yes. Blanc, white.
Blanc. Okay. I'm gonna do some.
Well, your courier service can deliver today.
I know. I can't wait. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Okay.
Gary, what are your plans?
My plans are to stitch on Miss Mary Mac when Deb's on Zoom. I want to, and I'm going to be stitching on this because I want another page finish. I want to get everything done except for the Raven. I'm not going to get that done, but I want to, and then I'm going to stitch on this little guy. But we're getting closer to the snowflakes. We know how I am with snowflakes.
Yeah.
But they didn't look too bad.
No.
They weren't too foo-foo-y.
Yeah.
And then I want to finish the crows and maybe outline the next pumpkin.
How many crows?
There's only two. There's
Two
a big one here, a big one here. And then there's a lot more tendrils coming all around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Vines.
Over here. Vines, tendrils?
Vine.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
Okay.
either.
Tendrils is for hair.
Oh,
Really?
vines for pumpkins.
Oh.
Is that a pumpkin?
Yes, it's pumpkin. With the moon cut out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I could have put Garon in there.
You could have.
Can.
You can always backstitch it in.
I might do it on the middle one because I like to be in the middle.
No, there you go.
And this is EJ because it's got the moon. And I'll have Garon, and the bottom one will be the ghost pumpkin. That'll be Shelia.
Yeah, I like that ghost pumpkin.
All right, got a plan.
Yes. Okay. So I have a new start today, Autumn Garden, since I now have the floss that I need to start it with.
Don't lose it.
No. I will be working on another new start. This one is a representation matters piece. I remembered it was given to me by a cousin who no longer stitches. And this must have been about 5 years ago. She gave me her stash when she realized that I stitched. And she stitched almost all African American themed pieces.
Oh, wow. That's a great collection.
Yes. And so I'm going to stitch one of the pieces that she gave me, and I've been just kind
of. They're probably not in print anymore.
No, dreamy-eyed over this piece. Yeah. She stitched on Ada, so it's going to be on white Ada. And I was thinking maybe of trying to do, maybe I've never done it before, but a coffee tea dye. But then I realized it's a full coverage, so why bother?
Oh.
I'm going to start Tumbling Rose by Rosewood Manor, which was one of her new ones from Market.
And that's the one with the silks, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I have the
silk it's got the 4 different borders.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. I can't wait to start it. And this week I work again some more on my ABC de la Brodeuse.
Oh, okay, good.
So yeah, it's going to be a busy week. And then starting the 1st of October, I'll do my next 2 letters. M and N, and that's kind of exciting because I'm at the middle of the alphabet with M and N.
That's right. October starting this week. I was thinking of pulling out all my Halloween whips and putting them on a wheel and just working on
Halloween
2 days on each one. If I probably have more than enough to fill up the October.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds like fun.
It's my birthday month, guys.
Oh my goodness.
It's Libra season.
Oh no, no decisions made this month.
I know. Hey, does that mean Princess Leia? No, that's not true. See, Princess Leia is born on the 11th of October.
Oh,
she's a Libra. she makes decisions like it's this way or that way. And we ordered her a Chewy gift box. It's got all this stuff in there. It came in like yesterday.
Oh, wow.
It's like, it's a big old box.
I saw that Chewy box.
You get a surprise for her birthday?
Yeah, she got a surprise box.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
So we're very excited. And I'm going to work some more on the primitive hair piece that just didn't get any love yesterday. Okie dokie. So I think we've said it all.
Have we?
I have.
So don't forget.
No matter where you are, the sun is always shining when you're stitching. Bye.
Bye.